If you travel like me, then you already know that packing can make the process feel smooth or stressful before you even leave the house. So today, we're doing a real pack with me using the ZX all-in-one bigger carry-on from Luggex. And we're seeing how much this carry-on can actually handle. I'm taking you through my full packing process, what I'm bringing and how I'm organizing everything, and whether this suitcase makes packing easier or just looks good online. So let's get started. As I mentioned, this is the ZX all-in-one bigger carry-on. It has an aluminum frame, it is zipperless, and then it also has an open front. The open front compartment can hold up to a 16-inch laptop or tablet, and then it also has a little space in here if you want to put a little folder or something like that in there. You can close that back up, and this also has a lock on this part as well. In the back of it, it also has a cup holder, so you just hit this button like this, and it comes right out. You close it back up, and then it also has a hook if you want to hook something on there, and this is one of the features that I like a lot. The handle goes in 2 levels, so it comes up like this and like this, so it comes down, it'll stay, and then it also goes down like that. I also like how this handle comes up and then it rests down, and then this tiny detail of this divot in here, so when you're grabbing it, your knuckles aren't getting scraped each time you go in and grab it. It has aluminum corners, so it has 4 aluminum corners like this, and then it has the 360 shock absorbing wheels, which I like a whole lot. And another thing I like about this suitcase is the handle. I like how it does this. Very nice. And then it has the TSA approved locks right here. You have 2 right here. And you also have one in the front, like I mentioned, for the open front compartment. So let's go ahead and dive inside. It is 2-sided, and then this side right here has 1, 2, 3 compartments. So you have the full compartment right here, and then you have 1 pocket right here, and then you have a wet pocket right here. On this side, you have a compartment over here. This part right here is actually removable if you choose to do so. So you unsnap here, and then you can hang this. It also has a compression part here if you want to compress down. So I personally like to use this to help make sure my items are held in place. And then you can also adjust this if you need to. And then you can snap it back up like that. This is typically everything that I pack in my carry-on bag. This is my toiletry bag. I have it packed this size because I'm going to be gone for about 8 days, so I need to make sure I have everything I need for here. In here, I have a daytime outfit as well as a nighttime outfit, as well as a layering piece. In here, I have my undergarments as well as your loungewear outfit. This is my makeup bag, and then here are 2 pairs of shoes. My shower shoes are in here, as well as a pair of sandals. So let's go ahead and see if I can fit everything into the carry-on. So I haven't tried to put everything in here yet, but let's play around with this to see how I actually want it to go. So undergarments, night clothing, and all of this over here. Toiletry bag. Okay, so I like how everything is fitting in here, and I also like that I have a little bit of extra space. But because I have a little bit of extra space, something that I was actually going to put in my check bag, I'm going to move it over here to my carry-on. It's small, it's like a little tote bag. So I'm actually going to move this tote bag in here. What I like about it is that it can lie flat, so that doesn't take up too much space. But I want to keep my toiletry bag flat. Now, the reason why I'm keeping my makeup bag kind of wedged in here like this is because, you know, it is liquid products. So I don't want it to be moving around in here just in case, you know, something may happen. And then in here, I have everything secured in here. Now, I do have a little bit of space left, but I don't even think I'm going to utilize that because I don't really need to. And let's close everything up. I haven't decided if I want to actually bring my laptop or not for this trip. I'm leaning towards I don't want to, but we're going to add it in here just to see how it looks and making sure that my bag wouldn't be too heavy if I decide to add it. So I have it right here. We're also gonna add a cup, or actually a water bottle, because I always have a water bottle when I travel. So we're gonna add that in there just to see how that looks. This is a 24-ounce water bottle. I typically like to bring this size when I travel because anything that's any bigger kind of gets in the way. So we're gonna slide this right in here. And I like that. I do like that this opens up a little bit more, so if you did have a larger one, it will probably fit, but this one is 24 ounces. And it's very snug as well. I will have a check bag, but just in case my check bag is delayed for a couple of days for whatever reason, I pack my carry-on items this way so it can last me for a couple of days. Now, we never want anything like that to happen, but just in case, it's better to be prepared than not. Now, speaking of check bags, I did want to mention that there are several items in the carry-on bag where you can put a tracking device. So there's zipper pockets, things like that. So I'm just gonna point out one area where I like to put mine. So let me know what you think. I personally love the bag, and it's gonna be my primary carry-on bag moving forward. I just love all the little details that they added. If you want to check it out for yourself, I've added the link to the description as well as the pinned comments. And I'm Court. I'm an Atlanta-based content creator that's sharing my travel diaries, my food finds, my wellness content, and literally everything in between. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for joining me.